So this week we've got a gun that's almost as retro as I am, and this is the Springfield SA16 A2. This is a semi-automatic rifle, really built with the 1980s in mind. That's when I started competing in high power, and it's when I got my first AR-15. And so this gun has some features you just don't see much anymore, and that is, of course, it's got a fixed carry handle, and with the M16 A2, with the AR-15 A2, you got a fully adjustable rear sight, and this sight is adjustable for both windage and elevation, which was an improvement over the early SP1s that had a fixed carry handle and a fixed sight. So if you need to dial this in for long range, you absolutely can. But it's got some other things that really go back to the 1980s. This is a straight up A2 style buttstock, straight up A2 style pistol grip, and when you look at the butt, you'll see there's a trap at the rear. And again, this looks a little bit like a meat tenderizer. Thank gosh it's only 5.56. But this is old school. So of course your bolt handle is in the familiar position at the back of the receiver. And you know, when you let this bolt slide forward, you do have, it's a mil-spec style bolt, but it does bear the Springfield Armory logo. When it comes to the barrel, you've got a 20-inch barrel. This is not, you know, an M forgery based gun. This is based on the original A2 version of the M16 AR. And you have a fairly heavy contour out front. And then you also get the Glacier handguards. You know, you don't see these much anymore. Everybody wants rails, they want this, they want that. But this is old school. So it does a good job of protecting your hand from the barrel when you're shooting it, especially in high power competition. And it's really just the lines of this thing take me back to when I first encountered ARs. The controls themselves are pretty straightforward. You look here, you of course have your magazine release, and this will accept any AR style magazine. It does come from the factory with a 30 round unit. And then you flip it over and you have your safety selector. It's either safe or fire. And then of course you have your bolt hold open here on the upper side of the left hand of the receiver. So this gun weighs almost 8 pounds. A lot of ARs are lighter these days, but this has got enough barrel to it that when you look, you've got the A2 flash hider. And it's just the lines of this gun that I love so much because it takes me back to when ARs all looked like this. Very seldom do you see a gun that looks like this anymore. There's no Picatinny rail, there's none of the things that we associate with the AR. It's just old school cool, and I like it. For more on firearms and shooting gear, go to AmericanRifleman.org.